logging in with y'all, man. Let y'all know that, listen, we got to put a stop to Charles and White, man. We talk about these churn and shit, man. I mean, for real. But how he talked about little Woody daughter and shit, that shit ain't really cool at all. It ain't cool at all. For real. Like, the little girl ain't got shit to do with whatever you got going on with her daddy, bro. That's why I keep trying to get you to understand. Like, you got to stop being so disrespectful to these folks' kids, bro. I mean, how in the fuck you gonna sit up here and, like you got kids and you love your kids, but you sit up here and dog out other people's kids? You know what I'm saying? Like they don't love their kids, or their kids don't matter. Yours don't matter. You got like fucked up, bro. And I'm here to let you know, man, that you is a crumbed out ass dude, man. Like I don't know why folks he must investing and subscribing and wasting their time watching you, bro. Cause you ain't got no limits, like you said, and you show that shit. And anybody, like I said, man, that fucking with Charles and White and going on the platform, how you be talking about folks, man, y'all is crazy, y'all pitiful and sad as fuck. And y'all don't care about y'all own churn at that point. Because it comes to a point where, you know what I'm saying, like your child can be who he talking about. And then anybody that's dealing with it, y'all better know for sure that if he building any type of information on you, then you know what I'm saying, your ass, you know what I'm saying, you through. So anybody that's that fucking with Charles and White, associated with Charles and White, man, I'm telling y'all, stop opening up to that man and let him know. Cause you see when he get mad and teeth and tongue fall out, that son bitch tell everything he know on my soul. He a real super crumb on everything I love. He just out to build content and make some money off of your tragedy. That's sad as a motherfucker. That's a cold piece of work. And I'm just here to let y'all know, man, for real. Like, I want to knock his ass out. He hollering, you know what I'm saying? You come down to 130 and shit like that, he'll fight a nigga. Man, listen, bro. Ain't about, you know what I'm saying, your weight class or none of that. It's about what you know up here. You know what I'm saying? And how you know how to use these motherfuckers. That's all that's about. For real, real. Like, I done fought motherfucker 5 and 6 times over my weight class. You feel me? And get what? Put major hands down on their ass. Cause that's how we do it at the Gump. For real. To me, niggas out of Fort Worth, Texas ain't did shit but been stealing each other. Niggas gotta walk in the barbershop and bust Charles White in the back of his head or in the head or however they fuck they did. And they stole on him. Like, I mean, that's some punk ass shit. When this man ain't got but one motherfucker eye, you can walk straight up to him and knock his stupid ass out, bro. Straight up. I like for y'all to like and subscribe to the channel, man. Like I got a lot of folks be watching my channel and logging into my channel when I post shit, but y'all won't subscribe. Like, how could y'all subscribe to a crying out, ratting ass bitch like Charles and White, but y'all can't subscribe to a real ass nigga out of Montgomery, Alabama? Come on, man. Like, y'all be for real. What y'all doing out there, man? How y'all for being? I'm from Montgomery, Alabama. From that Gump town. Yeah, I'm from the real civil rights movement. Yeah, that place. For real, real. Straight up. Yeah. I don't really like that too. For real. I get the job done, for one thing. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know that, you know, it limitations on shit that you could do around that bit. For real. Like, motherfucker got to be careful. Because a lot of folk that in Montgomery, there's a lot of young people, like teenagers, that losing their life here in the city. Straight up. It ain't even a lot of old heads getting killed out here these days. And these young niggas running around with these switches and thinking they bad and trigger happy than a motherfucker. I'm telling y'all, man, put down them guns, man, and get you some money, man. Go get you a lawnmower. Do something, man, constructive besides trying to, fabulous this gun life and trying to live with these boys rapping on these songs, because they is not living that shit, man. For real. How the fuck? And they on the stage performing. How the hell? I mean, ain't nobody above the law. For real. Straight up. Not even goddamn Donald Trump. Not even, you know what I'm saying? Not even P. Diddy. Like, ain't nobody above the law. Straight up. Yeah, man. It 1:15 in the city right here, man. In the morning type shit. I'm out there, baby, blowing. Having 4th of July weekend through that bitch for real type shit. For real. What y'all want to talk about? Y'all talk to me. Let me know. Yo. That's all I try to do is keep it 100 and authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of motherfuckers don't know how to move strategic on this motherfucking YouTube or on these social medias and these platforms. Like, for real, they think they have to do the most just to get something done. No, man. Get a bag. It ain't about that, man. Like I was saying, man, there's limitations that when you talking about them kids, Charles and White. You talking about them kids, bro. I promise I'll come put a real hand down on your ass because I got grandkids and I got kids of my own. Straight up. On my soul. And then I don't even look like no grandpa like you, Charles and White. For real, you look like a grandpa, bro. You built bad, funny. You like a little alien, bro. Then you got a pop out eye and shit, man. You different. For real. Yeah, you talk so much shit, man. You threaten everybody. You threaten the Prince family, Jay Prince, them and all. Like, you don't give a fuck. Like, you really don't think somebody will put something on your ass. A nigga will, though. I don't want to put them hands down. See, I don't believe in shooting nobody and kill. I like, you know what I'm saying? I play like Craig Dad said on Friday. I like to live and see another day because I want you to think you bad that next day and I'm going to beat your ass again type shit. Yeah, that's what I'm on. See, where I'm from, we slap, cag, and drag your ass. On my soul. We ain't about none of that. For real. He get on that bitch and want to make folks laugh and try to be this and try to be that. Man, you ain't did shit. You show, like I been telling them folks, you showing all these guns and all that shit, Charles and White. You ain't did shit with nothing. You feel me? All I see you do is get on the stand and testify on your folk. Got all them people life sentences and shit. That's all I saw. You know what I'm saying? Somebody need to tag that clown, man, and let that clown know, man, that I want some of his ass. I'm going to put some on his ass. Ajax coming Clorox, and then can't even race and take off. Like, for real. I'm going to solid tag to his ass. Because get what? I don't flip-flop. Because you know why? I'm a can of paint job. Yeah, solid nigga. Stand on number business. I don't need all that. For real. Because I don't really like that. For real. Anybody in Montgomery will tell you about Cheezy. They call me the Don, the chosen one. And I ain't the last one, but shit, I'm a Don. Yeah. Just know that. Big facts. Yeah, man. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm just rocking like that fly shit. Yeah. Fly shit only. The best stud and the rest stud, where is that? What y'all got going, man? I see all the comments and stuff. Oh, for real, y'all, how, how everybody weekend been going, man? Like, I hope y'all city been safe, man. There's been a lot of killing already in my city, man. For real. Every day you wake up, man. I'm talking about this bitch ain't but 1.3 mile big. Montgomery, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? The Gump Town, the capital of Montgomery, Alabama. You know what I'm saying? But every day you wake up, man, it's 10 motherfuckers that you know that the law they life, man. So I just pray for everybody to be safe on this 4th of July Independent Weekend. And, you know what I'm saying, just show each other love, man. Stop with all that hateful ass shit, man, because everybody can get some money. It's enough money for everybody. They print $35 million of that shit every single day. So why is everybody hating on everybody? Like, for real. And then we as black people, we gotta stop what we be doing, man. Like we'll hate on one another, man. You know what I'm saying? Be that good. Then as soon as you close your door to your car, man, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like, be genuinely happy for somebody if they being successful and they trying to break something out themselves, man. Stop being a crab in the bucket, man. Try to pull a nigga back down. For real type shit. Like, man, y'all got to wake up and smell the coffee rail, man. Because they building all these prisons for our ass. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? The governor here of Alabama, Kay Ivory, man, she building some big maximum prison trying to put our ass in there. You know what I'm saying? Like just like right now, I'm in a situation right now where they tried to hook me up some shit that I don't even know nothing about. You know what I'm saying? I'm fighting big boy cases right now, my damn self. You feel me? But I don't get on this bitch. Go fund me, help me. You know what I'm saying? I pay my own lawyer. I pay my own bond. Yeah, all that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's how I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I lost my mama 3 years ago. I lost my dad 2.5 years ago. You feel me? I lost my auntie, my grandma on my mama's side. I lost my grandma on my dad's side a week after my dad. Cause she grieved herself to death. Cause my dad was really hard. Yeah, her hard for real. You know what I'm saying? And like, I mean, I lost so many family members back to back. My uncle, you feel me? All these folks, like, I mean, on my life, on my soul, y'all. If I go back 3.5, 4 years ago, all my family was alive. I got like 10 people that just passed away in my family. My auntie, yeah, we just buried her like 3 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, my family being hit so bad and it ain't cause no corona or none of that. Cancer. Cancer is serious out here, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, I feel like if cancer hit like the corona hit, like COVID-19, it would have been a cure. Because, you know what I'm saying, the government and the folks behind the scenes, their life would have been in jeopardy. See what I'm saying? So they would have automatically speed up the process to try to find a cure for this shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this shit that they got, they got cures for it. Like, not just to put no celebrity out there, but, you know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson. Okay, he was the first one I knew that ever had HIV. But then Easy E did HIV, which I think they gave to him because he was screaming, fuck 12. You know what I'm saying? Once he was a nigga with an attitude. And like just seriously speaking, like they couldn't handle that. So it might was some folk behind the scene that got him out the way type shit. Because how in the fuck Magic Johnson then lived damn near his whole full life, and he the first one I know out of the whole world that like when it was just real and like for real that HIV, yeah, it can affect anybody type shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Magic Johnson was the first one to go public and announce that shit. From me, from what from me growing up and what I've seen, growing up and stuff like that and experience. But soon as he got it, he lived maybe shit 3 months with it, man. That shit, how the fuck somebody that been had it months before him can survive and still alive to this day, and then he got it and ain't have it for about 4 months and he was out of here. Like, come on, man. Y'all tell me, man. You know what I mean? But hey, they cure certain people, and then they'll holler, it worked for him. But how did it work for him when you vaccine us for measles, chicken pox, uh, tuberculosis, a lot of shit that they vaccine you for? How in the fuck all them vaccines can work for everybody, but when you do certain vaccines on certain people, it'll work for them? You know, is it because of the insurance? Like, man, make it make sense to me, y'all. Y'all tell me, for real. Cause at this point, I'm at the point now to where I'm like, I don't know what to believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just keep it real. On my soul, I ain't never took now corona shot. Like now vaccine, I ain't had now since the corona. Thank the Lord.
I always just pray and just ask good Lord, man, to just help me right here. You see what I'm saying? Help me through this situation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That going on in the world, and I pray for everybody in the world. You know what I'm saying? Thank God that I ain't lose none of my family members to the the COVID-19. But a lot of my family members did get affected by COVID-19, but I didn't actually lose them. And I'm so thankful and blessed for that. But after COVID-19, all my family, you know what I'm saying, started passing away. You know what I mean? And when I lost my mama, y'all, boy, that's a pain, boy. Listen here. Like, I wake up with that every day, every morning I wake up, right? I be like on some type of time, like, man, can I just make it through the day? You know what I mean? Cause I mean, every morning I used to wake up, y'all. My mom, I'm gonna keep it all the way authentic and 100. My mom was a Jehovah's Witness, and she loved God. You know what I'm saying? She was a real pioneer for God. You know what I'm saying? Like, she always text everybody every morning, let them know, you know what I'm saying? Like, get them scriptures, words of encouragement. Like, I used to wake up and just, you know, and love to just read over the watchtowers and the stuff that she had, the literature and the stuff she had placed out for me that day to try to help me cope throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? I miss that type of stuff so much. And then I just miss her voice when I first hear from her. She like, hey, my sunshine, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm the only son. My mom only had two kids, you know what I'm saying? A girl and a boy. And I got other siblings on my dad's side, but, you know, some people say that my step sister, my half sister. If that my sister, that my sister. That's why I look at it. Like, mama or dad, you know what I'm saying? That's my sister. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, we got blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's my sister, regardless. Like, ain't nobody fully anyway, cause I mean, you know, they say mama, baby, papa, maybe, but at the end of the day, you got the same blood. You know what I'm saying? You come from the same bloodline, then that's your sister regardless. Like, her blood, some of the blood is in her running through you, and some of the blood that's in you running through her. See what I'm saying? Type shit. But to cut a long story short, y'all, what I'm trying to say about Charles the White Man is just, it's pitiful, man, the way he just take that shit to the extreme level of disrespecting people's kids, man. Like, I mean, it's a way to do everything. It ain't what you do, it's how you do it. See what I'm saying? And you could have just had your just whoop the whoop little talk nasty and shit to little Woody, told him all type of shit and called him everything but a child of God. You feel me? But you ain't had no right to talk about them kids. See what I'm saying? You had no right, you just ain't, you a low life son of a bitch. And I don't like that shit, you know what I'm saying? Then you want to say the little girl, you know what I'm saying? Like, God bless you, little mama. And you know what I'm saying? Like, if you need anything, if Woody, if your daughter see this little Woody or whatever, your child need anything, my nigga, I promise on my soul, you know what I'm saying? You got to send me your cash out. Just get it to me some type of way, and I'm gonna do whatever I can. You feel me? To make sure she's straight. I heard you were locked up too. Praying for you to get out too, man. Like, for real. Like, no matter what no person did, I don't with no bad on nobody, for real. For real, for real. But Charles the White, I really do seriously being the one whoop his ass. Yeah, straight up. He said he got four more fights. A nigga got come down to 130 and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever, man. I'm not finna anorexia in my body, but you know what I'm saying? You a real motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, try to fight somebody that you know you can beat and shit. I'm gonna come in that bitch. I'm gonna knock your whole eyesight out, bitch. You ain't gonna be able to see out of now. Your other eye already gone completely, so you the one that's still attached. I'm gonna make sure I shut that down for you too, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no sight. You can't really see shit and talk dance to nobody for real. They need to go on fend the blind to you. You already had where they need to fend the blind to your stupid ass. Cause you do too much. Like I said, you too just ungrateful. Like, for real. A lot of folks subscribe to you or watch you and shit. You should be grateful for that shit, bro. Like, you just showed that you don't give a fuck about nothing. And the way you talk to my, you crafty and you gifted with words, yeah, you might be. But you gotta use that shit to for a better cause. Like what you was supposed to be using it for as community activists and shit. That's how you really got your attention and got folks looking at you because police will harass you, kept hollering, you know what I'm saying, the Crips and the 33rd and all these different Crip gangs and blood sets and all these folks after you and shit. So you gain popularity and shit off of that. And once you got to a certain level and you got a certain following, then you switched up. And then you start talking about folks churn and talking about folks situation. You want to be in everybody's business. You want to know about everybody, you know what I'm saying, whole life and what they do. You fly folks out and fly to them and shit so you can gather information. And then once teeth and tongue fall out, you go crazy on these platforms. That shit is whack pack. You know what a whack pack is? I did some shit I made up. A whack pack is a pack that you can't do, sell, flip, or throw away. See what I'm saying? You can't do it, sell it, flip it, or throw it away. That's a whack ass pack. Use a whack pack, Charleston White. You crumbed out, devil, one eye ass bitch. And I said that. Yeah, Cheezy Da Don, chosen one. Yeah, red chill in the flesh. Really like that. Tap in and tap your ass out. I'm talking about for real. Like, I mean, a fight with you, it wouldn't even be fair, man. But then I'm thinking, shit, I could just straight up blindfold myself. Cause see, you know why? When you get initiated in the game, I'ma just let you in on something. You be blindfolded then. So I ain't scared to go up under just a full blindfold. Cause once you hit me one time, I'ma know where your ass is. And I'ma punish you. See what I'm saying? I'm gonna punch you. You ain't gonna be able to get out the way fast enough. Once you connect wherever you boom or boom at and make your connection, I'm gonna know where your ass at right then. I can close the other eye. You talking about blindfold, covered up one eye. Nigga, I can cover up both of my eyes and beat your ass unconscious. I'm gonna put you just like the song said, to bed. Straight up. You know what I mean? Straight up, man, because you really need it, man. I promise you, man. I would tap dance on your motherfucking head like a little man with shit on his boots. Straight up. That's how bad, you know what I'm saying, I punish you, man, because you need that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You got too much mouth. Then when that man got killed with, you know what I'm saying, with his baby and shit at that car wash down there in Fort Worth, how you talked about that baby, I mean, man, I just got so much pressure that I want to take out on you, your bitch ass, for real. If I ever get a chance, my shit ever get monetized and I could just really, you know what I'm saying, you talking about a celebrity fight, I don't want that celebrity shit. I just want to put maximum hands down on your bitch ass because you deserve it. You know what I'm saying? You deserve somebody to just come through that bitch and, yeah, put so much, yeah, pressure on you, man. For real. Slap, tag, and drag you. That's what you need. 100 feet worth of it. I'm talking about a football field. A real football field, nigga. I'm talking about football. Yeah, that way. Crunch time. Downstairs hook with your stupid ass, man, because you nothing. For real. Shit, Charleston White. That's who pissed me off. You feel me? I don't like the shit he be talking about them churn. You feel me? He a disrespectful motherfucker. Like, I mean, these kids ain't got nothing to do with grown folk shit. See, where I was raised up at, my mama and them, if they seen us walk around the corner and there's a number of grown folks inside of this, yeah, establishment or sitting area or whatever they at, you know what I'm saying, and they socialize or politicking or whatever the fuck they may be doing, kids are not allowed. You feel me? So, for kids not being allowed in grown folks' business, you not supposed to even put no kids in grown folks' business. This little child ain't said nothing, don't know nothing about you, none of your children, or none of that shit, bro. Now one of them babies that Charleston White done talked about on this motherfucking platform right here, man, I promise that man and talked about these children like a motherfucking dog. Do you hear me? I'm talking about for real. Then you got folks that really watch and subscribe to this shit. Like, how sick is you motherfuckers, man? For real. Cause, I mean, at this point, I feel like, ain't nobody else stepping up and telling this man, you is a fucked up ass motherfucker. Cause, I mean, a lot of these folks that you talking about and be saying shit about either dead or, what I'm saying, in a bad situation where they can't really put their hand down on your ass. Then you go after folks that you feel like vulnerable and weak. You said that yourself. You ain't finna fight nobody that you feel like you can't take advantage of. So you let me know, Charles White, that you the type of motherfucker that try to put yourself in every situation where you at the advantage. You're never at the disadvantage. You feel me? Then you got folks that gonna co-sign with you from Fort Worth. They'll jump in my inbox, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't say he know what he be talking some real shit and this and that. Man, you gotta listen to the overall picture. Anybody that gonna drag a child or say something that's hindrance or just fucked up about anybody kid, man. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta think about it, man. You gotta think about it. Do you want him to talk about it? Your child? What if this man was talking about your kid? Your kid might have just experienced some real horrific, tragic ass shit. Just passed away on some tragic ass shit or anything. You feel me? This man want to make his career off of that. Do you? I mean, you not thinking, not realizing that's fucked up? Like, I'm the only one see that that's fucked up right there. Straight up, on my soul. Like, if you think about the magnitude of what I'm saying right here, yo, then somebody give me a thumbs up, man. Somebody give me a thumbs up, man, if y'all feel what the fuck I'm saying right here, bro. Like, somebody got to put a stop to Charles the White, bro. Like, his limit on what he be talking about, bro. Because he'll go on these platforms, be telling these folks how much he love and care about his kids and how much, what I'm saying, they mean the world to him and shit. But he'll go on the other hand, some horrific that happened with a child that's in another state or may not even be nowhere around him and he don't know nothing about him. He just know that they family got a name because they dad or they mama, what I'm saying, in the industry some type of way. And by them, what I'm saying, got some type of popularity with these platforms and with the industry, with the internet and shit like that, then, you know, it's no hold balls. You know, if he get into it with you, with them, you know what I'm saying? Then they kids, they mom, they daddy, they aunties, ain't nothing off limit. You know, that's a sad motherfucker. That's a self-centered. That's a self-centered ass dude, man. To be honest, y'all think about that. That ain't self-centeredness. A person that don't care nothing about what he doing, or saying about a kid. Somebody tell me is I'm wrong or I'm right. Is I'm wrong or I'm right for wanting to put maximum hand down on Charleston White bitch ass for what he do when he be talking about these children. Now, I ain't got nothing to do with the grown folks. I don't give a fuck about him talking about nobody a rat or none of that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no limit with the grown folk because that grown folk shit. You know, if you can't stand the heat, get your ass out the kitchen. You feel me? But at the end of the day, what the fuck do somebody's child got to do with that, though? Y'all tell me that. What the hell do your kid got to do anything with YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, any of that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, any platform. Y'all give me y'all input and y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Cause the magnitude of that with me is fucked up. You know. Cause I'm telling you, man, words hurt. You know what I mean? And one thing I know about the internet, you can't erase it. You see what I'm saying? Years from now, these kids gonna grow up and see Charleston White on dogging them out. Yeah, laughing at them and shit, and scoring all type of points off of they, and getting all type of money off of they situation or what happened with them. Respect due to anybody. You know, respect due to a dog. See what I'm saying? If I see a dog crossing the street and I got enough time to slow down and not hit this animal, then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna respect him because I get what he's trying to do. He's trying to cross the street too. You feel me? It probably something over there for him to get. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna respect him. Okay, go on over there. I might give him a name at the same time. Go on over there, Butch, Beethoven, one of them motherfuckers. You feel me? Yeah. Get your big ass across the street or whatever. But I ain't finna run him over. I ain't finna crunch him. I see a squirrel trying to cross the street. I know that motherfucker trying to run across there because he know a nut over there. See what I'm saying? He trying to go over there and get him something to eat. He ain't just running. You think this motherfucker just running in the street for nothing? We done took his habitat. See what I'm saying? We done put a whole concrete road right here where his ancestors and shit used to run ran through the grass and the weeds and shit. The wild grass that's down here in Alabama. Cause we got a lot of wild grass down here. SEG core, no. There's a lot of wild grass, but he don't be in my Alabama like, yeah. Cause I'm down there bitch locked in. Like that. Strong. Like for real. And then, you know what I'm saying, like it's a lot of young dudes, man, that ain't getting the guidance that they really supposed to be getting. They living these rap lives, man. This shit that these boys rapping about and shit. And making that right there instead of, you know what I'm saying, trying to go to the Navy or the Army or something, man, and make something out yourself, man. Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing for sure and two things for certain. Ain't nothing out here in these streets. These streets will swallow you whole. It'll really omit, it don't even, yeah, and then go for you real quick, man. Out of sight, out of mind, man. For real. Anybody can be touched. Anything can happen at any time. You feel what I'm saying? So we all have to be prayed up and just know that each one must always teach one to do a little bit better than the next one did. Iron must always sharpen iron. My dad always told me these words right here. He said a tree that's already fell don't need no help in falling. Those who sweat themselves will soon find themselves by themselves. You feel me? So you got to not sweat a lot of stuff that you can't control, but you can also make some type of positive impact by letting people know, as the good words say, get the blood off your hand. Tell them the truth. You feel me? And the truth is always what? Exactly what y'all see up there. The light. You feel me? That what the truth is. So it gonna set you free regardless. Like I feel like, man, the platforms that let these folks have too much control and too out of control to what, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some type of respect, man, when it come down to these churn, man. For real. Cause I got a grandbaby myself. And you play with her on my soul and everything I love. It ain't gonna go the way you thinking. I promise. I'm throwing bricks at hell and whatever at jail. If you play with mine, straight up. Cause I ain't even much about none of that. You feel me? When you talking about, especially when, you know what I'm saying, your family died horrific and in a bad tragedy with somebody that gunned them down. See, me, I'm the type like this. I'm gonna tell y'all something. By me losing my mom and being right there with my mom, man, every day, my mom didn't eat or drink for 19 days before she passed. My mama passed away, y'all. I promise my right hand to God. She didn't eat for 19 or drink nothing for 19 days. By her 15th day, her lips had started. We had to have sponges and stuff, y'all, that make my mama, you know what I'm saying, feel comfortable. She was straight to my all the way till she couldn't talk no more. Her only word was I'm all right. And my mama, and I really believe my mama was all right. You know what I'm saying? I used to stand there, man. Everybody else used to sit down, you know, 'cause my mama was at home. You know what I'm saying? That's what she wanted to be with her family. You know what I'm saying? Her last days, and that's where we made sure she was at. We made her comfortable. You know what I'm saying? We were there with her every night. She used to stay up all night, every night. She didn't get no sleep for them 19 days before she passed. She maybe got, I say maybe for real, no exaggeration, and then y'all, she may have got 12 hours of sleep for real, cause she was just up and she would just listen to. We just had her, you know, she wanted to watch her spiritual stuff on the TV. We just put it on the projector and just let her just, you know, watch what she wanted to, you know, and you know what I mean? Like, my dad always told me this right here. He said, one thing for sure and two things for certain. He said, don't you cry for me. He said, when my head go cold, son. He said, don't you cry for me. And I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I growed up. I used to always tell my mom and my dad, be like, man, y'all don't talk like that because you don't want to hear your folks talk like that anyway. You know, when they talking about their head going cold and stuff like that and trying to prepare you for the future. You know what I'm saying? I never thought in a million years that, you know what I'm saying, that I'd be in the situation that I'm in now. You know what I'm saying? With no mama, no dad, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't ready for that, y'all. You know what I'm saying? For real. Like, I had to get ready real fast. And it was hurtful at the same time, you know what I mean? But my dad had raised me and he told me, don't you cry for me. So I didn't. You know what I'm saying? I didn't cry. You know what I mean? But my pain, it runs so deep, you know what I'm saying, to where like it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like it's real and it's a everyday thing, you know what I'm saying? Like it just comes and it goes. It's like in a minute and a second, an hour that I don't think. You know what I mean? Like for real, cause I came from them. You see what I'm saying? Type. You know what I mean? Like for real, when you run in a situation with the police pull you over, you know what I'm saying? First you gonna call is your mama. That's the first place and the first person. You gonna be like, man, let me call my mama, man, let her know, man, cause they might have to get some bum money to come and get me. You feel me? That's how you know what I'm saying. Like when you ain't got them that type of stability and that type of backbone standing behind you, then you like, you know what I'm saying. You gotta remove real strategic. Then you got to be more aware of what you doing, and you got to be more focused and just on your surroundings and just knowing what's going on. Cause you know right here in Montgomery, they call it thing Montgomery. Cause I mean, boy, they kill at an all time high. I mean, boy, ain't nothing to get butchered here in this town, man. Straight up, this is a dangerous place. But it's a lot of dangerous places. But to be so small, y'all, is yeah, that way. So that's why you know what I'm saying. Like Doe B, they're my people on my soul, y'all. I come from Cloverland, the same hood. You know what I'm saying. When Doe B was a little boy, you know, Miss Shirley, which is his mama, you know what I'm saying, long live Doe on my soul. Doe was a real one. Like, he just loved a joke. He was just had a good personality. He was a cool dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He was a tripped out little dude. For real. Like, I used to always like to joke with him and play with him and shit when he was young. You know what I'm saying? Cause see me personally, I ain't gonna lie, I've been beating on garbage cans and acting like anywhere I can find like something to beat on to make some bass or make a beat. I always could rap, you know what I'm saying? Like I always liked the freestyle. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple of songs on you know what I'm saying, on the tube now, whatever, you know, Love Struggle, Wasted Shells. I got a few of them, you know what I'm saying, that you know what I'm saying, like, but if I really had put my mind into it, like Doe used to tell me back in the day, like I probably could have been a major artist. I don't know. but I ain't never just really pursue it because down in Montgomery, you know what I'm saying, we gotta really get it out the mud. Like he ain't like, you know what I'm saying, them big metropolitan cities. Like we in the country right here. It's hard to get anything going right here cause I mean, but one thing I know, slow motion better no motion, but it's slow. Like it ain't fast to where like you can go to these studios and you got these big producers and all that. We ain't got that. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why Doe had to go to the A, which I wish he would have stayed. You know what I'm saying? But he just tried to come back that night there to try to show this nice young lady that lost her life with him. Long live both of them. You know what I'm saying? Long live the young lady that lost her life in the Rose Supper Club that night too. You know what I'm saying or whatever. But you know what I'm saying, like I just wish that things would have turned out a lot better than what it did. Cause this city might would have been, you know what I'm saying, like more on the map right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we probably would have been more noticed, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so hood, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying? We got a rubber band OG, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my people rubber band, cause he putting it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, then he dropped that 60 ball and all that, you know what I'm saying? Like we got some good artists, you know what I'm saying? Baby Mail and them, you know what I'm saying? They control the traffic right now and shit like that, but Doe B, he was just one of a kind, you know what I'm saying? Like the man was just like for real. Then my people Bama being like when Doe B came out, like it was a lot of local rappers at that time that was pushing music, but one of the major artists at that time that was local in the city was Doe B and Bama Ben. Bama Ben them had the bird flu fried and all that busting, and Doe was just dropping mixtapes, you know what I'm saying? And on my soul, we should be at the little trap house or whatever, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing and shit like that. And Doe, you know what I'm saying, like we just he been drop the mixtape, so we just put it on, you know what I'm saying? Be like, okay, you know what I'm saying? We'll call Bama right there, like, boy, you had to come on with it, cause that boy Doe done dropped another one. You know what I'm saying? Like he was dropping them trap music and you know what I'm saying, and all them different ones like that. He was just dropping them bitches back to back type shit. So I'm telling Bama like, boy, you had to step it up. So Bama came with the D boy and he dropped some more flies. You know what I'm saying? Boy, they, you know what I'm saying, it was just friendly competition though. But they when they see each other, they want no beef or nothing. Nigga, fuck you, and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Number love. You know what I'm saying? It was just friendly. You know what I'm saying? Sparring. You know what I'm saying? With they craft or whatever. Both of them boys were cold blooded at the time. But Doe just he was different. You know what I'm saying? He had a way with words to where he just could just like say shit and then like in the way he put it, you know what I'm saying, the way he make that shit come out, you know what I'm saying, make you think like, damn, you know what I'm saying, for that nigga to be this young nigga cold, you know what I'm saying? And like he just kept going. Then T.I. came to the city or whatever, and they had 100,000 police with him though. That nigga had been the police like somebody really would go. You know what I'm saying? Like he was the damn president we thought coming through that big, and they been so small. Then that nigga had the whole force with him. Like damn, motherfucker had packs on him and shit. Motherfucker, trying to get out of that type shit. God, that shit be real. Motherfucker don't know how to take that shit when they see that man coming. So shit. Anyway, it was tilt. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Let me find out and all that shit. They all at the hood stove. Just filming, you know what I'm saying, on Circle K, everywhere. Man, it was real epic. It was major when it came down to the point of just dropping just a big artist in the hood type shit. Tip 8 with us on God, yeah, the grill, everything. Like we put that shit together that day though, but it was a memorable, a super rememberable day though. A day that I never forget. Nobody around here ever forget they were there. You feel me? Because it was really like that. Straight up on them tight times. But yeah, man, like I'm just speaking on Charleston White tonight though, letting them know like, man, listen, bro, you need to stop speaking on these motherfucking kids, bro, and keep this shit grown folks. You know what I'm saying? Stop putting kids in, you know what I'm saying, in grown folks situations. You supposed to be the adult right there. So No matter like when you be talking about little King and all these little kids, man, you is the adult at the end of the day. So children gonna say shit 'cause they adolescent in the mind. They brain ain't even fully developed at all, bro. So how in the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It's like little bank take big bank or big bank take little bank right then or some type shit, man. Like your brain, you gotta use your brain, Char, to white and stop. Cause you got the artists, you got the platform. I ain't even hating on you on that or none of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what you be speaking on. When you be talking about these kids, then you want to call that man daughter lame and can't walk and all type of shit, bro. Like you gotta stop that shit, man. That's complete madness, bro. That's the act of the devil. You on there talking about Lil Woody trying to get saved. Everybody make mistakes. Okay, that's what the Bible say. You supposed to come back and repent for your sins. That man ain't trying to keep on going through what he going through. That man trying to change his whole dilemma, his whole, you know what I'm saying, mindset and his direction, his path of where he was on. I mean, I can feel that man, like, for real. Like, that's all hats off right here when it come down and you trying to do right. I'm behind you 100%. Because get what? You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna, you know what I'm saying, be with you when you're trying to do right for real. Everybody wanna follow something that's going wrong. Everybody like the blind lead the blind. That what it be at that point. And then a lot of folks can see through see the light and they still don't give a fuck. Cause they really promoting the badness of the whole cause. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like you have to just sit back like I do and observe shit. You know what I'm saying? I watch a lot of shit on YouTube. I really don't do the Facebook because I call that be a mess book. It too much mess go on. Facebook got so many youngsters around here killed to it's ridiculous. Before this happened, before they could text each other, fuck you and nigga I do this to you, pull up and all that dumbass shit, man. It was a whole better scene without that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a whole lot of kids still alive because they couldn't get that direct drama, that direct smoke like that, because they done had that direct platform to do that. You know what I'm saying? But now that direct platform, it ain't like back in the 90s and all that. Well, you know what I'm saying? We got to wait till we go to school and then throw a little sly beef out there or whatever, because you might, send some little, fuck you or something through the people or some shit like that. But other than that, man, you know what I'm saying? Everybody still was alive, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it might be a little fit fight or something at a club or two, a little hole in the wall type shit. But other than that, come on, y'all. Everybody was still alive. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying, they can put this big ass shit on the back of these guns and run around with the motherfuckers and shit. And then half of them they so super trigger happy to the point to where it's ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to figure out why these young dudes run around with these big ass guns, man. Half of them don't even know how to use them. I seen, man, I'm coming on the road one day, and this on my soul. This young dude jumped out, was shooting at some dude, man, and then shot some other dude. But the gun damn near shot him, man. Them shit, they can't even hold him. Like the recoil on that shit make their hands like it open up on with them bitches. Them bitches be to jump and blow their fucking brains out. Like the shit crazy. Like man, on everything, man. It's amazing the type of lifestyle that they choosing to live, man, and it ain't even worth it. Take it from somebody that have been there and done that shit. That shit ain't even worth it. Just like Red Nine. You know what I'm saying? Look what time it is. Red Nine, 2 o'clock in the morning here in Montgomery. You got the police and the pyramid and Red Nine following each other. You know what I'm saying? Like they been down there worse than Atlanta. They been don't sleep either. Then you got so many folk going on these drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? Shaking folks' doors at night. You know what I'm saying? Like you damn near got to barricade your whole car. You got to for real, man. All right, man. This shit really like that. I can't even describe it, but you just gotta stay safe. The main thing. Stay safe and stay prayed up, man. Cause if you don't, shit, man, you know how to swim. Cause if your ass don't, man, you stay overboard around there, bitch, to where you gotta tread water like a motherfucker. Yeah, you got to tread water. You don't, well, your ass gonna drown. For real. So you know what I mean? Like I just like I said, man, the main thing is respect due to everybody, especially a child. an innocent child that don't even know the half of what's even going on, nothing about it. You feel me? I ain't even had a chance. You know what I'm saying? But like my heart really goes out to the young man. I forgot his name or whatever, but the one that lost his life with his child in Fort Worth, Texas, the rapper. My heart goes out to his family, man. I'm sorry, man, for y'all lost, genuinely, man, because like I had a relative that lost his life the same way, and I'm gonna tell y'all about this right here. My little cousin named Terry Talley. You know what I'm saying? My little cousin Terry Talley. He was a hard working little young man, man. He was like for real, like his mother, my cousin, she loved him, man, because he was a righteous little dude. Like he was the best son like I seen growing up. Like for me, just growing up and seeing all of us grow up and how all of us ended up and stuff. He was like one of the best ones out of my whole family. I can genuinely say that. To where like he was the best son that you ever want to raise. You know what I'm saying? He was super respectful. He like when he was young, he was special, man. Cause the little man used to recite the God's word, you know what I'm saying? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want, you know what I'm saying? He delivered me and all that, man. He knew the whole, he just knew everything, you know what I'm saying? He was young, man. He was like 4 or 5, and that shit used to blow my mind. I was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? That little dude, my little cousin, he was really like that, man. His name was Terry Talley, man. And the day he passed away, man, I had went over there, man, cause his mom, which is my first cousin, we always been tight. Like I seen her today, or whatever. Her name's Sabrina, or whatever. And you know what I'm saying. I had just went over there, you know what I'm saying, and chopped it up with her, and then I chopped it up with him, and I ended up leaving. And then right before I left, on my soul, I always tell all my family, I love you, fam. You know what I'm saying? He said, I love you too, fam. And I drove off. So when I drove off, maybe I went over, you know what I'm saying, I did a couple of plays and a couple of ran a few errands I had to do. And then by the time I did that, his mama was calling my phone. So I thought she was calling me because she normally, you know what I'm saying, get a few dollars from me and shit like that, want to borrow some money, something like that. So I like, she probably trying to borrow some money. So I ain't answer straight then because, you know what I'm saying, because, you know, like I just thinking on how she operated and how because they're my family. So that's why I was like I was. So to cut a long story short, she called back again. I said, man, something ain't right. Let me go and answer this bitch. So I answered. I said, what's up, fam? She said, cuz, they killed my baby. So I said, who? I said, who killed who? So, man, the shit, you know, like when you hear something like that and it's a tragedy like that, man, your heart really like, boom, drop in your stomach type shit. Like, butterflied me out. I'm like, what? Who? So, and then she was like, my cousin Terry. So, man, the shit was so heartbreaking, man. For real, man. Like his baby mama, man, pulled up with her guy. He had custody. His mom, which is my first cousin, had got custody of his child to this day. His mom had custody of his baby or whatever, and the baby mama was, you know, on some drama type stuff to where like it was smoke with her all the time because I guess they had custody of my little cousin. Her name's Sweet Pea. They had custody of Sweet Pea. So Sweet Pea, you know, she brutal. She man, my little cousin is a beautiful young lady. Right now, whatever. Her father been dead now for almost 7 years. But anyway, my little cousin ended up. He was sitting outside, you know, chilling, finna get ready to blow him a little blunt. And she just got off work. He don't do nothing but take care of children, go to work, and love to play video games. That's all he did. That's his motto. He loved to play that NBA, 2K NBA, and all that shit, and Madden. He was that was his philosophy. He online, he'll tear your ass up too. I swear, he's always get me in there, beat me out of plenty of money. And I thought I could fucking play, but you know his ass was he know the juke moves, how to every little shit that every button on there. He know exactly what that shit did and how you destroy a motherfucker with it. So I used to trick my people them over there, and then bet with him and win me plenty of money too. But anyway, they ended up calling him and shit, well, by my, I'm pull up by my baby, woo, woo, woo. So he like, man, don't bring no nigga over to my house. So, don't pull up over here with that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't into none of that. I'm just chilling, smoking me a blunt or whatever. I'm on some laid back type shit. Anyway, my relative out there chilling by herself. She still come. Her and her dude and another girl. So when they got there, it was some words exchanged. She was telling him we'll fuck you up and all that. So her dude got out and he had a chopper. You know what I'm saying? So my little cuz, like if somebody pull up at your house, you got a right to defend yourself to where like you telling them, hey man, going on from in front of my mama Doe, but he didn't pull out no weapon. He didn't even have a gun. You know what I'm saying? He didn't even own a gun because he wasn't into that. He just owned joysticks playing games. You know what I'm saying? That was he was into. But his baby mama know this or whatever. She knew that Terry, but he really about these now. You know what I'm saying? I really like that, straight up. And his baby mama knew that, so she tell him like he could fight, woo woo woo. So he ain't gonna fight him, you know what I'm saying? He jump out with his stick, all that right up. So my cousin tell him like, man, get the fuck from my mama house. So he goes, go up the stairways and go in the house. Dude must can't take that or what he said. He get the hint, shooting up there at the house. The bullet hit off the house. Ricochet hit my cousin's motherfucking head, yo. Hit my relative in the head, man. My fam said, man, his mama told me, man, she said they took my baby, fam. Man, the shit broke me down. She said the last thing my baby said was mama. On my soul, man. That shit killed me, man. To this day. And where I stay at, you know what I'm saying, I stay close to his house. To, where he buried at. I stay close. He buried close to my house. I mean, y'all, cause it's so heart wrenching and fucked up. It's bad. Like for real, my baby cousin, man, my little cousin, man. He was like 27 when he died, man. On my soul, man. She said last word was mama. She said she would look at her right in her eyes. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit fucked me up, man. It made me, you know what I'm saying, like straight up. Like I done had a lot of shit that happened, like for real, and I done seen a lot of shit here in Montgomery, for real. Like, is anybody y'all believe in Hanks and shit like that? Then them bitches down here for real. Like on my soul, my right hand of God. I ain't finna play. Man, like you, if you know the research on Montgomery, you did research and look up the 1,300 places of this whole motherfucking state. Man, oh God, Montgomery got about out of the 1,300 places, about three of them here in Montgomery that I done witnessed for myself. You got the 13 bridges, man, here in Montgomery. You can go cross. When you go cross these bridges, you gonna count 13 going, but you can't count but 12 coming back. It ain't but 12 bridges coming back. Like straight up. You can ask anybody. You can look it up you can look it up anywhere. The 13 bridges of Montgomery and Alabama is here in Montgomery, Alabama. The 13 bridges. And if you look it up, you could count. You know what I'm saying? You count 12, you count 13 bridges going. When you first driving across, you won't count. You won't from your first get up, you won't count 13 on. But when you come, you can turn around and come straight back across the same bridge. You don't get but 12. You don't get but 12 coming back. For real. That's brazen. That's retarded. Straight up. On God. And then like man, I just seen so much like for real to the shit that I done seen, I'ma just keep it like this right here to keep it all the way authentic, cause I don't want nobody to think I'm crazy or none of that shit, cause I ain't straight up. But I'm gonna tell y'all some for real shit. Like, the shit I done seen on my soul, it make you question what is really reality. Like, it'll make you question reality straight up. Like, straight up. I'm telling you. Like, I ain't trying to spook nobody, but man, I'm telling y'all, I promise you. Like, I got witnesses and all, family members and all. Like, the been right there with me, we done witnessed, we done seen some of shit. Like, some mind boggling shit. Like, some shit that, like I said, it'll make you question reality. Like, what is really real? You, yeah. But that's a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? A whole nother topic right there, a whole nother video too. But for real though, y'all, I just want everybody to be safe, real man, cause there's just so much going on in my city. To what I know it's a lot going on in a lot of cities. You know what I'm saying? I pray for everybody else city too, but y'all pray for Montgomery, man, cause there been a lot of tragedy going on, like with the youngsters, man, like the teens and the early 20 folks. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta start thinking before you act, because there's always gonna be a reaction for every action. You got to always think about the reaction. Before you act on something, you got to put in your mind and say, if I do this, then I know I'm facing this much time in prison. You got to be ready for to do this shit. Because you can't, if you ain't, then, you know, because you can't be calling out here telling these folks, man, y'all send me something, did like this and that. You know what I'm saying? You should have thought about that before you went and did what you did. See, that was my mom and my dad used to tell me. You should have thought about that, son, before you went and crashed out. Yeah, and did 100 miles an hour right quick and all that. Come on, man. You got to be for real about yourself, man. How can you say you real and you ain't treating yourself to realness or showing yourself realness? You just doing something just to be doing type shit for real. But that's all I really wanted to speak on tonight, man. Dealing with Charleston White, man. Charleston White, you really need to, like I said, think about what you be doing, bro. And who you really hurt, man. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit reflecting back on your kids at this point. You feel me? Like, how can you say you love your seed or what you brought into this world, but you talking about a seed, somebody else's seed you have no, you don't even really know nothing about. You just dragging them through the mud because you upset with their parent or whatever. You gotta have liability to what you doing, bro. Somebody got to chastise you, man. Like, I don't mind about a nigga busting you in your head, but nigga ain't got to steal you. Nigga just supposed to fade your ass, let you know that you finna get your ass tore up. See, that's where I'm from. I'm gonna come straight in there and let you know, look here, Charlie White, man. You know, you disrespect these children for too long. Pop, I'm gonna hit your ass. Pop, pop, pop. Ready your shit. Pop, 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 pop. I'm gonna hit so motherfucking fast, so hard, to where it gonna be amazing. You'll be like, damn, did that just happen? Yes, cause you need it. I'm gonna hit you right in your, yeah. Where you run off at all the time. You know what I'm saying? You gotta hit you in that. So you know what I'm saying? You hit him in this here, he can't talk no more. Cause his lip buzzing, way out here type shit. You know what I'm saying? For real. You gotta stop that, man. For real. You talking about a celebrity fight and all that, this and that, man. Somebody just need to come through and attack that ass just on the strength of what you be doing. But y'all take it easy, man. God bless y'all, man. For real, real. Straight up. And I appreciate y'all for subscribing and liking the channel, man. For the people that do like and subscribe to the channel, man, I appreciate y'all. And the people that be watching, I appreciate y'all too, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know that, you know what I'm saying, like, who is I? I ain't got no machine behind me. You know what I'm talking about? But I still make it do what it do. And I'ma always tell the truth, shame the devil, and keep it all the way authentic. I pray for y'all, man. I pray that everybody have a successful weekend and you know what I'm saying, everybody make it through their weekend unharmed, unscathed. Cause I've seen a lot of accidents in my city. Y'all take it easy, watch the road. I know people driving impaired a little bit, but y'all stay focused out here on the road and just know that you know, everybody, you know what I'm saying, matter and everybody count, man. Respect due to everybody. For real. Somebody send this shit to Charles and White, let them know, man. I want to put these things right here. Yeah, these golden gloves on his ass. I want to put them on him. You feel me? I ain't just gonna take care of y'all. I'm gonna take real good care of him. So I appreciate y'all, man, for tapping in, man. I appreciate all the comments. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, these folks to my soldier boy, man. Ain't no damn soldier boy. Soldier boy. I ain't a boy. This a whole man over here. Yeah, real one. I'm just letting y'all know, man, for real. Free my dog Honeycomb Brazier, man. For real. Long live Super Nod. Yeah, Super. Yeah, the real one, know what I'm saying? I told man, yeah, that's a whole nother video though, man, on my people Super, man. My dog, you know what I'm saying? Honeycomb. Yeah, that Brazier shit. Free a real R4L nigga, man. Yeah. Free him. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? They set my dog up, man. Yeah, took him down. You know what I'm saying? For no reason, but a real nigga coming back. Free Honeycomb. Long live all the real. You know what I'm saying? For real. Damu Rider. Big bad, be bulldog. Sue to the B.I. Hey, y'all be it up, man. And y'all know, man, that it is what it is, man. Checking out Cheezy Da Don. Appreciate all the support, man.